Cart, go over to Heat 1. Cart should have been in Heat 1. I don't know why Cart took the invite. Heat 1, I need a picture of your finish results so I can write it down. Cart should have been third in Heat 1, but he's now obviously going to go off the back.
Let me know whenever Heat 1 starts so I can join the LMA.
The blobby, you gotta change it to 30% then. So, Sleeman. No, blobby, 30% then. Yeah. Sleeman. Yes, Marky. He's gonna film Heat 1. That means they're gonna run. And then once they're done.
I'll be going to a different party once ever they start. I'm just waiting for them to get started. That way I'm not.
Are we going to run separately, are we? So that they can both be filmed?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So that just means our Heat, we have to play with our sliders, boys. So we don't hoopty majigger out. But do send me Heat 1 results.
Just let me know when I can join and I will be. Okay.
That's for we're still doing.
See you guys in the view. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Elite 406 Motorsports World of Outlaw Racing League tonight. They're at Lincoln Speedway in the 305 sprints and the super late models. This is Heat 1 for tonight's 305s. Getting ready to come around turn 4. And we are green, green, green. Here in Heat number 1, coming around turns 1 and 2. Up into the wall goes Tucker. Going to be getting used to some names here. Cherokee going down low, side by side, wheel to wheel, going into turn 3 and 4. Coming out of turn 4, give it to Cherokee. Cherokee going in. Oh, I guess that wasn't 3 and 4. I'm so wrong on this track. This is 3 and 4, and this is 1 and 2. In the 1 and 2, here comes the 5. Oh. A little bit misjudged by Cherokee. He resets the 5. Don't know who he is. Cart, sorry. We'll get used to you guys' numbers and names. Spared Gibson running in the 3rd spot here. Lobby running in 2nd, trying to chase down Cart. Cart trying to pull away with this Heat 1 victory, going through 3 and 4. See if Blobby has anything for him here late in the feature, as meanwhile the battle is on behind the leader for P2. Inside goes the 11. The 11 of Spared Gibson. Spared Gibson to the 2nd spot. Coming out of turn 4. Or turn 2, sorry. Now coming out of turn 4. I get confused sometimes. Don't mind me. Coming out of turn number 2. All single file right now. Spared, Cherokee, Blobby, Tucker, Hart. Right now, your top 5. Oh, the only 5 in the feature. Oh, in the Heat, sorry, not feature. I said, we're going to be making a lot of mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. Coming through 3 and 4. Hart still leading this feature, or Heat race. Sorry, I keep saying feature. Heat race. I quit saying feature. There'll be 10 cars for the future, and that is your race. And there, as Cart was able to hold off spared Gibson and Tucker and Blobby Cherokee. Big mess up from the number 17, cost him the win here in heat number 1. He'll have to see if he can't recuperate in the main event later on, as this heat race has concluded with Cart winning heat race number 1. And your fastest in heat 1 was Spared Gibson. Spared Gibson was your fastest driver in heat 1, with Cherokee in second, and Cart in third. That no, I joined early. All right, heat number 2 on the track. Rolling off of turn number 4. And we are green, green, green for heat number 2. Going through turns 2 down the back straightaway. Give it to DS Kennels going into turns 3 and 4. Coming out of turn 4. Still give it to Kennels. At the line will be Kennels. Officially Kennels. Sleeman and Kennels side by side going down the back straightaway. Hoosier to Hoosier going into turns 3. Coming off turn number 4. Still Hoosier to Hoosier. Give it to Kennels again at the line. Coming off of turn number 2, still side by side for the lead, as they're side by side back there for P5. As they single it out up front, DS Kennels settles in behind the leader, and he's back. He's trying to make another move. He's on the inside, side by side again, going through 3 and 4, coming out of turn 4. And give it to Kennels, I believe, at the line. I'm not really sure. That was too close to call. It's Kennels. Sleeman Kennels electric bicycle, PB&J, and Corruption. Those are your top 5 in this heat race. Number 2, as still the battle is on for the race lead, as DS Kennels still has not gone anywhere. He's still all over the back bumper of Sleeman. Sleeman trying to drive away into number 555 here at Lincoln, as Kennels in the 33 trying to make a run at him. Oh, he slips up and into the wall. That's going to lose him some ground. That'll probably secure the heat win for Sleeman here. We'll have to see if Kennels can't make a run back at him. Kennels had a good run through 3 and 4 there. Made a lot of time up on the leader of Sleeman. Sleeman losing another couple tenths through 1 and 2. Kennels has found something there on the bottom that seems to be working. He is catching the leader. Is it going to be a little bit too late? We'll have to find out coming off of turn number 2. The gap still looks the same to me. I can't really tell. And now Kennels has pulled up closer. Yeah, a little bit closer. Way closer this time. And that was your heat win, as it was a little bit too late for DS Kennels, but he did find something down there on the bottom that maybe he'll be able to make work for him in the future tonight, as it will be an interesting one for sure, as this is the home of the sprint cars. This is where sprint car fans come and get their fix for sprint car racing here at Lincoln Speedway. So glad that we can see some sprint cars, even if they're not the 410s, out here on the racetrack. And a little bit later here on the racetrack here at Lincoln Speedway, we will be seeing the super late models. I almost called them modifieds. I don't know why I did that. But your fastest lap time in this one goes to Sleeman with a 13.303, Kennels with a 13.315, and then it goes to Electric Bicycles with a 13.394, and Corruption with a 13.4, and PB&J with a 13.522. Anyway, that is your top 5. For heat number 2. And this is your feature event. And we are green, green, green for the main event. Sleeman and Cart lead them off, coming off of turn number 2. As they're side by side, oh, one in the fence. We're gonna stay on the leaders, but there's a couple cars around back here. Looks like Tucker might have lagged out, but we have a caution, ladies and gentlemen. Caution is out here at Lincoln. They're getting the cars lined back up. And I think we're great. We are green. Carts fell back off the start. He had a really bad start on that outside. Let the 17 and Kennels get by. 17 trying to make a move for the race lead as Kennels is all over the back bumper to 17. 17 of Cherokee trying to make a move on Sleeman, Kennels, and Cherokee. Your top 3 right now, with Carts right behind them. And electric bicycles. These 5 are your fastest 5 out here on the racetrack currently. Lap in and lap out. Oh, Sleeman into the fence. It's going to let Cherokee come by. Cherokee. Oh, Sleeman in the fence again. That's going to let DS Kennels on by. That's going to let Carts on by. Sleeman back to 4th. He'll have to try to make up ground, see if he can't get that lead back. Carts a little bit into the fence there. Coming off turn number 4. Cherokee now your leader. DS Kennels trying to go for the race lead. Cart in 3rd. Kennels looked like he's about to be side by side with Cherokee there in the 17. A 33 of Kennels trying to look for a run, grip, anything to get past the 17. But can't get it done. Cherokee holding strong. Try not to make any mistakes. We'll let the pressure get to him. Still right now, Cherokee and DS Kennels. Electric bicycles get ready to be passed by Spared Gibson. Spared Gibson all over the back of electric bicycles. Can Gibson get past bicycle? Tries the inside lane, nothing to it. 3 and 4 goes to the inside again, still nothing to it. Gained a lot of ground. Tries that inside again, side by side. Gets into the fence a little bit. That's going to let Gibson on by. Gibson on the high side, he doesn't really like to be there. He's going to get that nose down there and get back to the bottom. Now he goes after Sleeman. Sleeman in the 4th spot. Gibson now up to 5th. And Mood Bicycles on back to 6th place. Oh, Sleeman up into the fence. Sleeman makes another mistake. Now that's Gibson on by. Gibson up to the 4th spot now. He has his eyes set on Karts. Hoping Karts maybe makes a mistake. DS Kennel's still waiting for Cherokee to make a mistake. But he's all over the back bumper of Cherokee here, going into coming out of turn number 2. Going into turn number 3. Still Cherokee coming out of 4. Cherokee will still be leading at the line. And is that your race? I believe that is your feature race for your 305 sprints. These guys don't run that many laps. That 17 will be your feature winner. With DS Kennels in second. Cherokee 88.96 will be your feature winner here in the 305 sprints. Coming up next will be your super late models. So get ready, get ready and get your snacks, cause it's always replicated but never implicated. Your Morton building, or sorry, your case, the construction world of outlaw. But anywho. Cherokee one's your fastest driver out there, so good to see that the fastest driver was able to win this race. We can't stop yawning there. Excuse me. We'll see if Mr. Cherokee wants to give us their view. We'll see. Dude, why? Hold on. I don't know why he was doing that. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen that joined. We're just waiting on the heat races. They're qualifying right now. Should be any moment. Oh, not ready yet. Fuck. Thank you. I was gonna say. Thanks. Anyway, heat number one for the super lates. And we're green, green, green in heat number one for the super lates. Coming off of turn number two, give it to Spared Gibson. Going through 3 and 4. Gibson will still be leading it. It's Sleeman on the inside of Gibson. Electric Bicycles back here behind Cart. Cart in the third position. Tucker in the back of the pack. But meanwhile, out front is Spared Gibson trying to look forward and never look back. Side by side is Cart and Sleeman. Or they were for a brief moment going into 3 and 4. Coming off of turn number 2. Going through 3 and 4 again. Coming off turn number 4, side by side, it's Sleeman at the line. Coming off of turn number 2. Still Gibson, your leader. Still side by side for P2. Cart trying to make that low line work. Sleeman trying to hold that high side. At the line, still give it to Sleeman. Cart still trying to work on that inside line. Oh, what a slider there. A little bit of banging for the third spot there between Cart and Electric Bicycle. Coming through 1 and 2. Coming off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway, still Gibson. Then Sleeman, then Cart, the Electric Bicycle. And then it is Tucker? I think it's Tucker. Yep. I'm going to say Tucker. All single file, nobody side by side right now. We got a good view of the whole field right here, so we can see if anybody makes any ground on anybody. We will jump on that battle. Actually, we'll just go ahead and ride along with Sleeman because it looked like Cart is catching here. Coming off of turn number 2, see if Cart can't catch Sleeman for the P2 position. Coming off of turn number 3, no, still Sleeman at the line. Coming off turn number 2, down the back straightaway, a little bit into the wall for Cart. Coming through 3 and 4, coming off turn number 4, still Sleeman at the line. Don't know how many to go, don't know how many we are in, but Spared Gibson still trying to win this heat race, and he just did win the heat race as we were talking about it. Sleeman in second, Cart in third, Electric Bicycle, and then it is Tucker C rounding out your field here in heat number 1. Congratulations to Spared Gibson in the 11 on your heat number 1 victory. That you'll be getting ready for the heat number 2 any moment. We'll give him a couple extra seconds. Just make sure we're not joining too early. And we are about to go green flag. Kennels leading us to green here in heat number 2. Kennels and Cherokee side by side. These were the two side by side in the 3 and 5. See who can't get it done here in the super late modifieds. Super lates models. I said modifieds. Yes, Kennels so far still in the lead. Cherokee in second. Then Corruption in third. Oh, Bobby into the wall. PB&J in fourth. It'll be 10 cars here in your super late model feature tonight. As a 17 trying to go for the lead side by side. Hoosier to Hoosier. And it's the 17 at the line. Cherokee trying to go for the race lead. DS Kennels trying to hold on to it on the outside, trying to defend with everything he's got. Cherokee trying to give him everything he's got. Still side by side for the race lead. Kennels at the line that time by going through 1 and 2. The 17 and DS Kennels still side by side. Going through 3 and 4. Still side by side at the line. Give it to Kennels. Going through 1 and 2. No longer side by side. He falls in behind Kennels. See if he can't make a move here. No, he decides not to. Still not looking at the inside lane. Even though it's open, he knows it's there. There it goes. 17 trying the inside lane. Still nothing. Can't get it done. DS Kennels still your race leader. Coming through 3 and 4. PB&J trying to make that high line work as well. Looks like the 5th place driver made a lot of gain back on these guys after hitting the wall, so great recovery for him. Meanwhile, your race lead is still heating up here between Kennels and Cherokee. Cherokee still trying to look for everything he's got. Coming off turn number 2. I thought he was going to be on the inside, but no, still not inside. Now he is on the inside. At the line, still Kennels, still side by side though, going into 1, going out of 2, still side by side. DS Kennels and Cherokee going into 3 and 4. 3 and coming out of turn number 4, still side by side. Give it to Kennels that time by. Going through 1 and 2, coming out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Cherokee, Kennels side by side. Still, Cherokee will clear Kennels this time at the line. And that is your race winner, Cherokee. What a battle between him and DS Kennels that was for the heat race win. I didn't even realize that it was for the heat race win. But wow, what a finish. And his car is like the only one like not super dirty right now. As you can see, Blobby turning up, and DS Kennels is just cooked. Cherokee's is okay, and BB&J is not too bad. I mean, you can still see the front of those cars. So, yeah. Anyway, I thought I'd just point that out. I thought that was a fun fact of the moment. Anyway, Blobby was your fastest super late in that feature, in that heat race. Second was Cherokee. Third was Corruption.
famous and talk like I'm cool. I'm not sure if it's more for me or for you. I'm wearing all black in the middle of June.
And this is your main event for your World of Outlaw Case Construction late models here at Lincoln Speedway. If you're just now tuning in, make sure you go on to King Gaming on YouTube later and catch the whole show. The 305s was a heck of a feature event. And we are green flag racing at Sleeman and the 17 side by side coming off turn number 2. Cart and DS Kennels side by side. Were side by side. 3 wide. That's Electric Bicycles trying to take it 3 wide. Another 3 wide move between 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Meanwhile, we got a battle for the race lead. It's Cherokee and Sleeman. And side by side for second. We got a couple side-by-side battles here in the field. Sleeman and Cherokee trying to go at it here. Sleeman was leading your 305 feature, ended up messing up and ended up falling to the back. Cherokee ended up becoming your race winner of that feature. See what happens in this feature. Can Sleeman finish it off? Here comes the 11 on the inside. That's Gibson. Gibson on the inside. Gibson trying to look for second. Gibson's got second coming out of turn number 4. What a run. Gibson to the second spot. Here comes Cart. Cart trying to look on the inside of Cherokee as well. Cherokee looking like a little bit off pace. Cart looking on the inside. Cart will take the pass coming off turn number 4. As Cherokee just lost 2 spots within 2 laps. As Gibson side by side for the race lead. We're trying to get on Gibson. There it is. We're trying to get on Gibson. And I don't know what's going on. A lot of checking up. A lot of people hitting the wall. Cart to the lead. Sleeman and Gibson loses a couple spots. Trying to battle each other. Kennels coming out of turn number 4. Him and Cherokee side by side. Give it to Cherokee going down the back straightaway. Cherokee up to the second spot now. After Sleeman and Gibson made a mistake battling, and that gives Cart the lead here in the feature of the Super Lates. Cart trying to run away with it now. DS Kennel is trying to look on the inside of Cherokee. Cherokee trying to run away. Sleeman having trouble. Hit the wall on the inside, then smacks the wall on the outside. Electric Bicycle gets by. Side by side almost for P2. Coming through 3 and 4. Kennels still looking for that second spot. As Gibson's right there. Trying to make a comeback. He has a fast car. And he's found something on that bottom that works for him. DS Kennels gets up out of the groove side by side for P3. Gibson and Kennels. Give it to Gibson off of turn number 4. Going into turns 1 and 2. Still Cart leading this one. It's Cart. Gibson in 3rd. DS Kennels. And then Cherokee in 2nd. Sleeman back there behind these guys. Trying to chase him back down and not lose any more ground. He's got white PB&J, I think, behind him. Yes, he does. Meanwhile, side by side for second, it's Gibson. Gibson to the second spot. The 17 trying to battle back, though. Trying not to let him have it too easily. The 17 of Cherokee. Gibson battling it out here. The 33 trying to get in on it. And he makes a little bit of a tough move there. Puts on the slide job. Makes it work. Coming through 1 and 2. Coming out of turn number 2. Still side by side for the P3. And Gibson will now have the third spot. Trying to go back after second. See if he can't get it done. Cherokee has defended pretty well for the second spot. He let Cart by pretty easily, but he hasn't let anybody else by. Trying to hold him off. Turn number 2 down the back straightaway here at Lincoln, side by side. Gibson trying to look on the inside, throws his elbow out there, and Gibson will get second. As the race will end, Cart will win. Gibson gets second at the line over Cherokee. Kennels will finish in fourth, and rounding out your top 5 is Sleeman. So your top 3 is Gibson, Cart, and Cherokee. Welcome. Congratulations on your future win. Make sure you have your audio included for the interview.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. So you were sitting fourth before you were able to get to the lead. So tell me what happened. How did you get the lead there?
Yeah, so after I got back into third, Sleeman had hit the wall, and that kind of checked give up. And so going into 1, I kind of gave it a little bit too much gas and hit spared a little harder than I wanted to. That caused him to go up and caused him to get into Sleeman. But then after that, I just was able to pull away after they started battling.
Were you at all worried whenever you saw Gibson, get back to the second spot?
Yeah, he's definitely one of the fastest. He was a lot faster than I was. I knew that, and yeah, I kind of was praying that we ran out of laps, which we did end up doing.
Well, congratulations and good luck next week.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this week's races in the Elite 406 Motorsports Racing League we'll see you all next week.